Hello guys, I will show you some macros. I hope this will help. And first I'd like to say sorry for my bad English, and I'll try to be clear, and well, that's it. So we can start here. I use this macro conflagrate, and you can see I use a cast sequence because conflagrate has a cooldown, and I can cast this spell which has no cooldown, and yeah, it's just an extra spell. Maybe I should put it on independently too, because it can be useful for another hotkey. I use Chaos Bolt and Dark Soul Instability, because Dark Soul Instability gives a 30% critical chance for 20 seconds, and Command Demons, it allows me to cast, for example, the counter spell of the Fell Hunter, and I'll show you my summon macro. It's pretty simple. You can cast everything one after another. There are some spells that are not working with some other spells. I'll try to get into it, but it's not easy to explain. I'll show you, for example, like this in one hotkey. Here my teleport spell. I use it at the same time to cast 2 healing spell. When I use Hellstone, after that I can cast a Dark Regeneration, and the reset delay is for because Hellstone has a lesser cooldown than Dark Regeneration, and otherwise than that, teleport is at the top, because when I cast here I can just teleport, and I have an Undine Resolve activating here in the macro. What else? Yes, also Soulstone has been simplified, so basically you can cast create Hellstone. It has no cooldown, and then Soulstone, but as Soulstone has a cooldown, I put a reset delay, so it goes back to Hellstone, so you know. And okay, this it's since level 87. Sorry. And what did I use this also? Well, it can be flowed, but it's still very useful for my situation, because I still can cast Shadow Fury and Rain of Fire in the same hotkey. And I use this too because it's Twilight Ward. It protects against holy damage and shadow damage, and yeah, another an Undine Resolve. It always helps. We don't always think about every defensive defensive spell we're gonna cast, so it can be useful, and under tap, but I'm not sure if it works correctly here. So I made an independent macro in case, and I have this too. Can cast a Dark Bargain. It has a 2 minutes cooldown, so you can see the reset delay. And while it's on cooldown, you can cast Umber Tap. And well, so that's all, almost. And you had the medallion for freedom when you're stunned or CC. Yeah, and you cast this at the same time on the target when he CC you and you free yourself. And also you notice I use Burning Rush. So you will notice, for example, in my spells, it's not here, but I will add it. Cancel Aura. So when I'm not moving, I don't need Burning Rush, because Burning Rush is draining HP. It gives 50% run speed, but yes, it join life every second, 4%. So cancel aura when you're not moving. And Havoc with a target enemy player, so I can target another player. It can be fast, and go back to my last target. So you know. And here another macro with Fell Flame and Burning Rush with a delay reset, or Burning Rush can screw your Fell Flame. And yes, it's useful. Maybe not the best, but to simplify things, that's how I do. And I'll see if it works as well later. And that's all for the macros. And now I go into the talent. Okay, I use Dark Regeneration, as you see, and Shadow Fury. It has the less cooldown, so for me it's the most useful. So I don't know. I'm used to this, and if you have the habit of Destro, you will like this spell. And Dark Bargain, it has well, you can die by it, but you can really save your life, so it helps. And Burning Rush and Grimoire Sacrifice, even though it doesn't add the 25% damage on fire and brimstone spells, but it gives you one of your demon's ability, the one you sacrifice, in fact, and yes, 2% of my maximum health every 5 seconds. And here the glyphs. Well, I don't use this because maybe because I'm not in PvE and I need this. Otherwise I could get rid of this, but it can be useful. As you can see, restore 20% of total health after you kill a target with a Chaos Bolt or Shadow Burn. And yes, you can immolate. You can snare the target without immolate with the spell Conflagrate with this glyph. And this, it gives 100 more percent healing, and it's very useful when you cast, for example, Burning Rush, which drain 5% of your HP per second. And I think it's more useful when, for example, well, I don't know. It gives more HP for a longer time. So it's kinda like you're you're having a lesser cooldown with it, because it's active for a longer duration, and it's a more flexible glyph, I think, ability.